I'm back. So I've recently been to the States and I went to Sephora and sort of Mac and everywhere where I could get makeup a little bit cheaper. So I've got a massive haul. I had to debox a lot of it because I bought so much. If I would have kept it in all the boxes, everyone was sort of getting worried that I'd be stopped by customs, because there was just so much of it. So I've had to debox a lot of it. I've left quite a few bits in its boxes just because I didn't want to be stopped for, I don't know, just trying to sell stuff, but I'm not going to sell it. So yes, let me get started. I'm going to start off with just the brushes just because they are quite chunky in here. So I went to, the only Sephora brush I got was this one, which is the Pro Cream Shadow, which is sort of a bit domed looking. I'll do close-ups so that it looks like that. I also got the 168, which is that one. I'll do a close-up, which is just a sort of contouring brush, which is sort of tapered here just to get in the, like, between the cheeks and stuff. And I got another 217 just because I take one to work as well, so I wanted to have a spare one for my house. So I only got these 3 brushes. So my next one is the Murad clarifying wipes for sort of acne skin. I've heard a Greyjoy gal talk about these quite a lot, so I thought while I was in Sephora I would get some because my cleansing at night is just awful and it just doesn't really happen. So I thought I would get these and give them a try. I left this one in the box. The Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturiser, the oil-free version, just because it gives a bit more coverage. And my colour's porcelain, but I left this one in the box just because I wanted to. Then I got a NARS blush in Deep Throat. I've heard so much about the blushes and stuff in NARS and how amazing they are. I have been using it while I've been out in America and I do really like it. I'm actually wearing it now, so it's not too much, but it's just right. So I've been really loving that, and I would definitely be getting some more blushes. So this next one I know you can't actually get in the UK. I've even looked online to see if they ship to the UK and they don't, so it's quite depressing. It's the Tarte Lip Surgeons Natural Matte Lip Tint, and it's like the Kissable Balm pencil things that Revlon have done. They even smell the same, so this one's just a bit more, or should I say they're more like the chubby sticks really that Clinique have done. But it's really nice. It's just, it even smells like the Revlon ones. This one's in Fiery. Right. I've got loads of other bits in here from like MAC and like their Walmart and places, so I'm trying to find out which ones I got from Sephora. The Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I was really sad to debox this one because it was so pretty. But it's basically the same as the Urban Decay one, but they didn't actually have any in stock, so I just thought, oh, I'll just get this one instead. Pretty much the same, they do the same thing, and yeah, it's just, I got this one in, right. My next thing is, oh, coming in here already, the Laura Mercier Invisible Loose Setting Powder. So happy it's written on the bottom, like I don't know what this is. The Universal Setting Powder, it's all one shade and it's just this, ooh, I haven't even opened it yet, but it's just like a loose powder, get in there and you just set your makeup with it, and I've heard good things about it, so a bit dubious about the one shade thing, but yes. This one was a lip tar by Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics. Again, I'm really annoyed because they don't ship these to the UK either. Well, they do, but there's really strange sort of shipping things to do with it or something, and it's just saying how customs can hold it for as much as like 2 months or something stupid. And I was like, I'll just get one to give it a go, and if I really can't live without it, then I'll go the mile and get it shipped over. But they come with the little brush, and then yeah, the actual lip tar, which I haven't tried yet. Ooh, doesn't really smell anything. But this one's got little like goldeny bits in it when you sort of shimmer it, so I'm quite looking forward to these. It's a NARS Velvet Lip Matte Pencil. Velvet Matte Lip Pencil, let me try and say that again. Which again is just like the lip pencil. I got this one in Dragon Girl, which is really nice. I've also tried this one out as well, and with some matte, things are falling everywhere, with some matte sort of lip, anything matte for your lips really, it can be really drying on the lips, and it's sort of like, they feel horrible. Whereas with this one, I must say, when I wore it, it was so nice. I wore it all day and they felt so moisturised still, and they didn't get dry at all. So I really do love, I think I'm going to get in loads more of these because they are brilliant. Diving again. Aha! My next one is the Stay Flawless 15-Hour Primer by Benefit, which is this one. And it's just like you take this bit off and then you roll it up and then you put it on your face and sort of smudge it in. I haven't used this yet again because I haven't been wearing foundation for the past 2.5 weeks, so I haven't actually been able to give it a go, but I've heard a lot of sort of good things about it. So my last two bits, right in the bottom is the bag, for Sephora anyway, is the Hourglass lip lacquers. I only wanted to come back with one, but there's a story to why I have two. So my first purchase was this one, which is Raven, which is the really bright orange. In the shop, when I tested it on I swatched it when I was still pale, and it came up quite dark with the lighting in the shop as well. It didn't look as bright. And when I got back to the apartment we were staying in, it was like, I swear this is orange. And this is the other one, which is really, it looks really dark compared to the other lip, like the bright reds I go for. And even when I swatched it, it comes out looking a bit purpley. But once it's sort of on your lips and it sets, it is the right colour. So I was like, oh my god, have I got the wrong one again? Nail varnishes were only, I think, about $2 or just off. The Sinful colour ones, which look very much like the China Glaze ones. Very similar packaging. So I got it in a red just because I have to get everything in a red, called Ruby Ruby. And Let's Talk, which is like a bright purple. It reminded me of my OPI one, which is like shimmery. So I got those. I'm not too sure if you can get them in the UK, but next few bits I got sort of because I hadn't had the chance to buy them in the UK yet, and they've only just been released, which is the Baby Lips. Again, I took it all out of the boxes because it looked really silly having 3 of these, because, you know, if I saw someone with 3 in the boxes, I'd be like, you gonna sell these? But I got these 3. This was the Physicians Formula Organic Wear Jumbo Lash Mascara, which is quite cute. I love the little thing it comes in the ways in. It's like a leaf. But it just looked really cool. And it's got a nice, very big brush. Can't really see, because that's the big jumbo. These last bits are all from MAC, just because it is quite a lot cheaper out there than what it is here. So I got some backups of my favourite lipsticks. Ruby Root and Russian Red. They just look so pretty when they're been used. So yeah, just some spares because I am running a bit low on those ones. The next few bits were all eyeshadows. I kept 2 in the box because I actually bought them in the airport. So that's not one. So, right. I have Shale, which is sort of purpley, glittery, browny colour. It's in a satin one. All That Glitters, which is like a coppery colour, which is like a pearly sort of finish. And I got Vanilla and Brawn, which is like a very light matte, I think it's matte, in that shade. And again, Brawn, which is a dark brown. I wanted it to sort of go in the crease there, and then blend it out quite a lot. So I got those for eyeshadow. I totally forgot I got this from Sephora. It was just right at the bottom. I got the Bobbi Brown corrector. I was actually after the corrector and then the concealer and the powder duo thing. But when I went into, I think it was John Lewis before I went away, they said put the corrector on first and then do the concealer. So this is in Porcelain Bisque. Is it Bisque? I don't know. I can't even read. And it's just this little, it's quite pale. So yeah, but they didn't have the concealer. I was so sad because I went out there specifically wanting this thing. I didn't have it. But so yes, that was the last of it. And that is everything. All the makeup and stuff I got, all of it. So can't really complain. But that was it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to try and see what footage I got vlog wise, but I will see you next time. Bye.